Everybody, good morning, welcome to the channel. It's Monday morning. We got a long week of fun. We got some stuff to do to the shop. I'll go over all the details in a minute on what's left of the shop and what we're doing this week. They are getting ready to do spray foam insulation, and the electrical was all done, and then we decided to add a washer and dryer. Francesca had said something, I don't know, 2 months ago, and I forgot until they were done with the electrical. So it's gonna be like $700-800 for them to come out and do it. I went to the store and got all the stuff and watched YouTube videos, and I'm gonna do it myself. So like I said before, if it doesn't work out, then I'll call Alan and he'll have to fix it. Okay, like I said, we've got some work we need to do here in the shop this morning. So here's an update on the shop. When they built the shop, we had these windows, those windows, those windows, all double windows. And then over on this wall, you see the drain vent there. That's where the sink is gonna be for the bar. And so there was some miscommunication, I guess, on this window. So now if the bar goes here, it's gonna like cover up this window, and it's just not gonna look very good. And I was just gonna move forward with it because I was just gonna cover half of it up with the countertop and all that. But the builder, the contractor and the builder were very adamant about fixing it and fixing it on their own dime. And so I've been holding off on things until it can be fixed. So here's the window that they're gonna put in up here. But here's the problem. We have to change out all the steel that runs all the way up. And they need 4 feet on each side. So here's the problem with that. This piece ends right here, and so they need a couple more feet. So they have to take up this whole piece to here on each side. So from right here to right here, all those pieces of metal. So that's like 1, 2, 4 pieces of metal that go all the way up to the roof. And so they had to order extra metal, the builder did, and he's been waiting for it to get in here. So we've been waiting for over 2 weeks since since electrical was done. And so finally we have someone who's gonna come do the spray foam, because, well, first of all, we had a bid from a couple months ago to do spray foam, and they came back out a couple weeks ago, and that bid went up $4,000 for the same exact work. So we found someone else who is still gonna do it for about the same price as what we originally bid for the same work. So he's coming out today in about an hour. He's gonna do 1 inch along all the walls and 1.5 inches on the ceiling, and that should be some really good insulation for the winter and the summer. But here's the problem. The electrical's all done. It's ready for the foam, and that's kind of the next thing everyone's waiting on. But I'm gonna run a washer and dryer. So here's the bathroom, and on the outside here, I'm gonna do a washer and dryer. And so we need to do a 220, and to run that 220 is gonna be an extra $700. So I could figure it out. I've done electrical before. I've never dealt with 220, but I've been watching YouTube videos, and I think I could do it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, then someone's gonna have to fix it. But I'm gonna try and save me $600. Well, actually $500, because materials is about $200. For 50 feet of the Romex wire, it was $160. So this morning, we're gonna run the 220 from the box. I'm actually gonna do 2 outlets, because I'll have, over here is where the auto section is gonna be eventually, with the lift, and that's where we'll do some car builds whenever I have time for that in the future. And then over here is gonna be the washer and dryer. So enough rambling, let's get moving to figuring out this wire. And then they'll be here in less than an hour. And we also still have to get everything out of here so that they could spray it. You hear the donkey out there? She's hee-hawing at me because she's hungry. Hold on! She's like such a pig. She's always so hungry. She'll eat and then come at you because she's hungry. I don't know where it ended out or off, but the battery came out, so I was talking and then it was off. But anyway, I have to bring my chargers out here so that I could charge my batteries, because we don't have power yet. They're supposed to, the cities or the electric company is coming out this week to hook up the meter, so we should have power in here by the end of the week. I just finished up running the line. I'm gonna have to wait till they're done to hook it up and put the box on it. But they just showed up. This is the owner's name is Edward with Supreme Foam Insulators, and they're already hitting it hard. They're gonna spray everything, and then they're gonna come back and do that area up there, all the way up. They've got to leave it alone. Change out the metal over there. So I'll let these guys get to work. Shepard had his 2-year appointment today. So after I did the wiring and the shop, Shep and I left to go to the doctor. And when we got there, they said it was across town at another clinic. So we didn't get his doctor appointment done, and we'll have to reschedule. But we're gonna come take a look and see how it's going in here. I'm not gonna do a time lapse or anything in here because I don't want my cameras getting ruined. But let's just go see how it's going on. So Shepard and I just got home from swimming. We went to Tractor Supply store, got some beet pellets, went to go look into a couple things for the bathroom, and now we're home for the evening, and we're gonna go see how it looks in the shop, because they finished doing the spraying today, all except for the one area that they aren't doing yet. And so let's go see how it looks. Alright, so it looks really good. It's they did a really good job. Obviously, these are what is going to be replaced, but everything else looks good. So now this is done, and we're just waiting on this. Now that the walls are done, we're going to start the bathroom next week and install all the fixtures, do the plumbing, and we'll be on our way. Shepard's over there working. And now we can actually level all this out and at least get the rock down for the driveway, and then we'll start working on putting sod in. But yeah, it looks great. So, oh, also what I need to do, I guess I have to wait though until they're done with the bathroom, is painting the floor still. So I'll probably do that at the end of next week. And Shepard's stuck in the mud. Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? You gotta go around the mud. There's Priscilla coming to help him. Alright, let's go. Pull your feet, pull your feet. There you go. Oh. Oh, alright. Okay, take your wagon. Here, I'll take these carrots though. You want one? Alright, Daddy will take these, you take those. You want 2? Okay, you take 2 and Daddy will take 2. Can I have these ones? You have to have all of them? Yeah. Alright, so back to the end of the shop video for the week. Alright, so I also wanted to add in something from the past few months. I wanted to add in all the footage from them doing the dirt work and then the concrete pad. So here's our deal with that. I did a little video when it was all done, so let's take a look at that.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart up on my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something maybe we find about
In the shop, we have everything ready to go. The concrete slab is down, the dirt work's done, plumbing's all ready to go. The shop's over there, the materials, it was all delivered about 5 weeks ago. It has been raining like crazy, and so we've been waiting for it to dry up so we can start the shop. So tomorrow's the day, everything is ready, set to go, and it will be a 60 by 40 shop with 20-foot ceilings. A quick story about when they were doing the dirt work, right over here in the corner, they were doing the dirt work and they realized that there's some stuff buried there. So they dug it up, and it turns out there was a house buried here. And so the original house on the property was built right over here, and then they built the main house over there. I guess what they did was they knocked down that house and then they buried it right here and then covered it up. So we either had to move the location of the shop, or we had to dig it up and bring in truckloads of dirt to fill it in. So we brought in 20 dump trucks full of dirt. No, I'm sorry, 35 dump trucks full of dirt. And I don't know if you know how heavy a dump truck full of dirt is, but after 35 of them, they completely destroyed our driveway. So because of that, it's covered under our insurance. So our insurance is paying for a new driveway. So once they're done with the shop, we'll be able to get the driveway replaced. So I'll do a new video every week. I'll take you along on the shop build. Hopefully it's cool and exciting and fun, and I'll be sure to capture it along the way. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of got an idea of why I'm not an electrician, but I made it work. That's all done. The installation's done. They're coming out Thursday to finish this, and then they'll come out next week and respray all that. The bathroom will be put up next week, and then we'll paint the floor and do the driveway and the sod outside. So Shepherd just fell out there. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys next week. And here is Dottie to send y'all off.